Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Austin. Sorry I was late because I was busy doing something and been having some very hard times, 'cause it get me stressed out because every time I try to you know, just I'm trying to get myself together for for tomorrow, cause tomorrow I'm actually gonna go out, cause I don't know if I'm gonna be back here or not, cause I just wanna go outside as long as I could, because I was gonna have some fun, But don't worry, I will be back. Let's say, you know what? I was actually gonna plan on doing a gameplay and reactions on Saturday. So I think I got some more time for me to do it, because I'm actually gonna be able to finish it up moves my own move set for it until I finish it up, and till I finish it I will be able to post it on this one, and actually, yeah, I will do a reaction and gameplay on Saturday, and that would make sense, of course, because I got so much stress out. I need to take a more break. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna do on Friday, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell, man. But there is a lot of news. I mean, a lot of news that's been going on, because we got some good news and some bad news. So I probably gotta do this on the phone, but it is 16 days till 25 days of Christmas. I forgot to say the whole thing. I not know, but yeah, man. But let's start off with the good news. The good news is that Sasha Bank is going to NJPW, which is very exciting. Cause I was thinking about watching the NJPW for the first time. I mean, I haven't watched one of those, but the only thing I watched was All Japan Pro Wrestling, and that's how I started watching Japanese wrestling, because it has some more, you know, a crazy matches, and it has some very long matches. Well, you see mine that I did reactions to it, and I was thinking about it because, like I said, I am gonna be able to react to it on Patreons, of course. And in case you want to check it out, go right ahead. Cause I know I'm gonna need a support on Patreons. Cause I'm trying my best to do so. Yeah, but yeah. So Sasha Bank is going to NJPW, which is very crazy. Cause I did not know that that she was going there. I mean, I thought she could go to Stardom's. I mean, that'd be cool. Cause next time, I would love, like I said, man. Sooner I'm gonna be a pro wrestler, the better it gets. Because I'm actually would love to go to the Japanese wrestling, and I don't know what to start. Cause I don't know about DDT Pro Wrestling, cause I heard there's some weird stuff on. I heard there's some weird stuff in DDT pro wrestling. Like, nah, I can't do that. But there's two things. There's pro wrestling or hmm, I think all Japanese pro wrestling is still up. I think. Is it still up? I don't know. Y'all comment out below and let me know, cause I would love to do that sooner or later. I hope so, man. And get started on my own things, man. That's how it is, man. But yeah. What next? Oh yeah. Apparently bad news that actually Sasha Bank won't be able to return on WWE. Explain, during the whole situation of what's been going on since the last time, and that's only the problem about these people, is because they want to be all that toxic racist stuff that hate on Sasha Banks because um I get it that Sasha Banks and Naomi walk out because like the bookings are very terrible for not for you know to go against Ronda Rousey or Ronda Rousey, and that's the only problem about it because they it's gotta be a better booking just for you know for not fighting each other while while holding the tag team championship. Well, the women's tag team championship. Well, I don't think they use it anymore. I think, or they. Oh no, I think they have. I think. Oh, damage control. I think they had the tag team championship. So, my fault. But but yeah. So they can't they can't like compete in the the 6 pack challenge for Sasha Banks and Naomi just because they still got the women's tag team championship and they just walk. You're like, nah, man, I can't do that, and just walk out. That's only the problem that a lot of people hate on Sasha Banks because who cares? Okay, who the fuck cares that you have your own opinions about hating on Sasha Banks for walk out of the WWE? Because it was it's gonna be a bad booking. It's gonna be like a flop for for Sasha Banks and Naomi to you know to go against to each other, and that's just foolishness. And now you want to spray hate and troll comments on Sasha Banks just because she couldn't you know do that for go up against Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I get it, but this is fucking ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous of y'all spreading so much hate on her. Like, when y'all gonna fucking grow up? Cause that's the only problem about y'all on social media or in real life. Because I don't know how I don't know how hard for her to just walk out. I don't blame Sasha Banks for walking out because the same situation about Vince McMahon, of course. And speaking of Vince McMahon, we got another bad news. Apparently, Vince McMahon is actually going to return. If he returned and to screw up once again, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Johnny Gargano, Dakota Kai, probably probably Asuka, um, what else? What else? Oh, oh, Dexter Loomis. Yeah, I think that's right. And oh, Karen Cross, man, cause they got back. They got back thanks to Triple H, which I really appreciate. Keep up the good work, cause I would love to work with you. Hopefully, sometimes, man. But the problem is Vince McMahon. Now, Vince McMahon messed up the entire talents, and that's the problem. We don't want Vince McMahon to return on WWE. I mean, I get it. He's owned the company of WWE, but all the, you know, all the bad things that you did, no, no, man, because that's the situation about it. That's the whole problem. Like, I mean, I saw the whole news about bad things, terrible things that happened to Vince McMahon because the whole hush money and stuff. That's the problem. Like, Vince McMahon doesn't even care about these talents, nor tag team, nor anything that's going through. Only that he care about is one of the mega stars. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, um, yeah, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, any other stuff, any other who is the mega star. I totally forgot because I need a list of it. Y'all comment down below because it's so ridiculous of how like you know just has the guts to like come back and just mess entire thing up for what? For what, Fish McMahon? Like Triple H was doing a hell of a good job. I mean, he got rid of the whole brand stuff, brand warfare for Survivor Series, and make things for War Game, which is cool. I love it. I need to go back and watch it again. And also, we don't understand how this happens. Like, I just don't know, man. Now I know a lot of people say, yeah, we want Vince McMahon back. No, we don't. We don't want him back. Like he's getting too old for this. I mean, I know for Goldberg, I mean he's getting too old as well, and that's a problem. That's the whole thing about it, because we don't want Vince McMahon coming back for the WWE and just ruin it for the bookings, the storylines, the characters, all that shit. It's going to ruin by Vince McMahon again. That's the problem, man. That's the whole problem about this shit, man. If he keep doing this, I will never watch the WWE again. Because I was this close for watching Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, and WrestleMania. And now Vince McMahon is going to return for over next year or this year. I think it's next year, I hope. that's the only problem about it because, like I said, Vince McMahon never cared about everything. All he cared about is money. Like he wants to screw up every single one of it that does for WWE because Triple H was did a hell of a good job, and I just don't know. I just don't know, man. Like it's so ridiculous of how this happens, and it blew my mind. Like it blew my mind about it because it just doesn't add up. Like it doesn't add up the whole entire situation that what's been going on in WWE. I mean, we would do fine without Vince McMahon. I'm okay with it. We still got Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Well, I think Shawn Michaels is in NXT, so I think so. Oh, right. And Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon was doing a good job, and yeah, that's how all things start. Because I'm okay with Stephanie McMahon in charge for WWE. But for Vince McMahon, no. Like, he should stay home for the rest of the year. Because I just don't know, man. I just don't know what's going to happen to WWE. But also, the other thing about it, SummerSlam is coming to Detroit. Is that right? Are they actually going to come to Detroit? Let me check. Yep, they're actually gonna come to Detroit. So actually next year, will gladly watch it. I will. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to that to WWE SummerSlam. It's gonna be my first time, man. You know, I'm very excited, man. Um, very excited about it for next year. And I know that WWE SummerSlam is gonna come over to Detroit. I'm like, wow, it's gonna be a good time. I mean, hopefully I will show up there. I hope that'd be so cool, man. So if y'all want me to go to WWE SummerSlam over at Detroit, let me know, cause it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And then when I finish, look at one of these awesome wrestlers, I go back home and watch it once again, or rewatch it for the WWE SummerSlam, and see if there's me in there. I hope so. I really hope they will show it, cause it's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very exciting, man. All that. I hope so, man. That'd be so cool. But yeah, man. But also, um, there's two more. There's two more bad news, and apparently, um, for those who don't know, Stefan Twistballs has passed away. I mean, I know that guy. He's a great dancer, and I saw on Ellen's shows, and I guess Ellen was a very big fan of Stefan Twistballs because amazing talent that he is. And I agree with Ellen. He's a great dancer. I did not know how that happens. I did not know that I mean there's a lot of a lot of celebrities that actually kill themselves. You know versus first Jason David Frank and now Stefan Twistboss, man, I know that happens, man, it affected to me of, what I got involved in this whole suicidal thought situation because I thought about it and it just struggles, man. That's why I was stressing out because knowing for the fact that hopefully I hopefully I don't, don't become next of it. Cause I know you once told me, no, you gotta stay alive. You gotta survive. We love you, and I really appreciate all the support that y'all taught me to. And all the negative comment, like, no, you do this for intention. Like, you never gonna kill yourself and all that. And that's only the problem. See, we're not like all the others that do this for attention, nor like a prank or something. Like this is for real. And real things, bad things happen. And even though I didn't, post anything, that's only the problem is because of my struggling situation. And it's it's very difficult for me to try to do it back and forth and stuff, and it just stresses me out, and I just don't know what to do. And also, when somehow you go into a smiling depression, like you pretend that you've been happy, that's how the scary thing just happens. And that's what's been going on with Stephen Twist Boss because I think he was in the depression, and I just don't know what's been going on with Stephen Twist Boss. I mean, it's very sad that he actually passed away, cause we don't know what's been going on. Cause it may have something to do with the bullies or trolls comment or some, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. And here's the last news. So apparently, the Henry Savili, I think that's right. Apparently, Henry Saville will no longer be Superman. And that's very sad, man. Like, this entire thing is the whole bad news, man. I mean, Henry was a good Superman. I mean, good Superman. And I don't know how that happens. I just don't know why. But apparently, I'm glad to read this. It's on the Instagram post. And not quote, but Harry said that, well, it's on the post. I just, I had just had to, I had just had to meet a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran. It's a sad news for everyone. I will, after all, not be returning as Superman. After being told by the studio to announce my return and turn back in October, per for their hire, this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The change of the guard is something that happens. I respect that James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them and all involved with the new universe and the best of luck and the happiness of fortune. For those who have been by my side through this year, we can mourn for a bit, but then we must remember Superman is still around, which of course, everything he stands for for still exists, and the sample he set for us are still there. Mark turns to where the cape has passed, but what Superman stands for never will. It's been fun ride with you all, onward, upwards. Damn. I mean, that's the whole situation, man. Like, I just don't know how would it begin. I mean, of course, James Gunn was part of Marvels, but I did not know that he was on the DC as well. And the problem is that maybe I just don't know. Were there were there a lot of fans, were a lot of DC fans that are upset about it? Yeah. And I know that DC Universe is going downhill because the same situation that wanted to mess things up for characters and the storylines and win all that because I just don't know. I mean, we still got Batman. Hope it. I hope they survive long enough. But the problem, we didn't know that Henry was gonna step out as Superman. Cause I always loved Superman. I've been knowing Henry since from the beginning. From Man of Steel, man, Superman versus Batman, and probably Justice League, of course. And somehow we didn't get the chance to see for Black Adams teaming up with Superman, of course. I mean, that's only the problem. I think it has something to do with what's been Black Adams, and I don't know. It's very difficult to see this going downhill, and I don't know. Maybe that's the whole thing about it. And the situation, it might have something to do, you know, to switch it up, to replace some new Superman, or they just want a reboot of the new DC universe, was I think it said on a post. But we don't need to see the whole origin once again. And that's the situation about it, cause we see Superman origin like plenty of times, and now things turn to bad to worse for the DC. I mean, we got Stargirls canceled, Arrow canceled, The Flash gonna be canceled over the next year. I think so. Batgirl canceled. Um, the Legend of Tomorrow canceled. The Man of Steel 2, well, canceled. Wonder Woman, another sequel, none. Batgirl canceled. I mean, all we have left is Titan and Shazam sequels, and also Batman as well. If it does get canceled, I can't watch it. But the only thing we had was the DC animated films. Those are the only ones that could survive. And I just don't know, man. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. I mean, totally ridiculous of how this shit happened in this damn world, man. Like, the whole thing is gonna flip out. The DC fans are gonna, I think, prospect to like, you know, the entire fans for for DC to like you better bring back Henry, you better let him return, and that's the only problem, man. First, that Henry, you know, won't be able to return on Wishers, and now this. It's a sad world, and a sad, sad things happens. Like it's it's totally ridiculous. Like this entire thing is gonna go downhill. Oh, there's one more thing. Netflix has canceled Warrior Nun. After I did watch 2 seasons of it. Like, why? What just happened? Like I said, a sad world that we live in. And sad things happen. And the whole thing is going to turn to shit. Like, entire thing is turning to shit, man. I'm dead serious, man. Like, that's why I need to take a break for tomorrow, man. Because I need to go out and get some fresh air, man. But don't worry, I will be back at Saturday. Because, I think that would be a good idea. Because, I just want to go outside and see some Christmas tree and Christmas light. Maybe go around the mall and stuff. I haven't been around the mall for a while. And probably go to some stores, I think. That'd be cool. I hope so. But also, I will be doing more Patreon stuff. I'm gonna catch up for Kung Fu and Warriors, as long as it takes. And next time, I will be doing more pro wrestling for WWE, ECW, AEW, TNA Impact. What else? Oh, New Japan Pro Wrestling and more. Because I want y'all to support my Patreon because it's very important for me that I can like take more breaks from Patreon. No, not Patreon, YouTube. Cause I think it's time for me to like take some more breaks until next year, and then I'll do it. And then with once I finish up a Warriors for season 1, season 2 as quickly as I could for next day and the next day, because I had to catch up as long as I could, because it's more important if I can try to do so, because I don't want to do it at the same day. Well, not the same day. I don't want to do it tomorrow to react to it, you know, over and over and over again. But I can't react to it for longer because I got separated those two. Separated at the same time for me to catch my breath. And I'm gonna try, man. I really hope so. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be broke forever. And, that's how it is, man. But yeah, woo. But I'm sorry I could be able to do it gameplay and reaction on Friday because it's just too much going on still. And yeah, but don't worry, I will be back on Saturday until then. So yeah, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Also, I will be done for my own move set if I can. I'm almost done. I'm so close to it. Hopefully, but yeah. So that's gonna be it for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell notification down below. I'll see y'all on Saturday. And yeah. And also, hope y'all gonna have some Merry Christmas until it is over 2 weeks. 2 weeks until it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I hope. But yeah, man. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all on Saturday. This time, let's sign out. Bye.